totally didn't build my pool. What a dunce.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
I guess we want 16 pool after extractor, yeah?
Yeah, well, just don't mine until you would have mined your extractor. You'll be less behind than if you start mining now.
Yeah.
You won't be able to afford both queens. Right, let's see if he's built his gas and get that drone out. Alright, he's building it. No need to queue up that rally. Just go back home.
Yeah.
Because you're now pretty likely to lose that drone. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a very easy computer. Almost forgot. Alright, let's move that third overlord to behind your destructible rocks. That way, if something starts attacking it, you can see.
Oh,
Just like
this is brutal.
Sorry?
That
Okay.
screw up on the pool is gonna screw this way up.
It's alright. Double queen. Now we're getting back to our look. Let's make 2 pairs of Zerglings this game, because I like the idea of having 1 in each Zelnaga, and then 2 that are free to like poke his front, see what he's up to.
Sounds good.
You never want to see 2 overlords sitting next to each other like that early game. Like at your natural. It's creep tumor, and it is. And Zergling speed. Let's get those Zerglings out in the map. Creep tumor's done, which means you're ready for an inject. Lair. Let's fix our Zerglings. We have 3 at 1 Zelnaga. Okay, our spine crawler is very late.
Yeah, what was the time on that spine crawler? Supposed to be?
I think it was as soon as Zergling speed starts.
Oh, okay.
Again, I don't really have a photographic memory, but I think
That's alright.
Okay, halfway lair timing has been missed.
Yeah.
You're far oversaturated at your main and undersaturated at your natural, so you're gonna want to.
Oh, I know I did. I re-rallied him for a second, and then I did it wrong.
Remember, that's second and third gas at halfway lair.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to compensate by getting a faster 4th gas. Let's stay on top of our injects, and that one creep tumor's been sitting there for about 2 minutes now. Also, you said you like spreading creep. Let's stay on top of your injects and get that 3rd queen doing stuff while you're getting your guys in gas. Your drones, that is. Still only mining from 1 geyser here. Okay, that's better. Get your baneling. Let's get your spire now. You're quite a bit behind on that one. Okay. Stay on top of your injects, and your money's starting to slip away from you. Let's get that down quickly.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, let's spend the money. Get a baneling speed, get a roach warren, make a bunch of Zerglings.
Is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, let's expand. Our spire's about halfway done. Okay, And from this point on, until you're at 200, 200, I don't want to see your minerals above 500, and I don't want to see your gas above 200. And it's at 600 now. And I'll give you that one because you got your spire coming.
I was waiting for the spire.
Yeah. But until, yeah, from that point on.
We require more minerals.
You know what I
We
mean.
require more minerals.
Alright, good luck.
We require more minerals.
Right, let's rally that third hatch to a mineral hatch somewhere, because we got a drone idle there. Alright, remember, what's a good way to spend gas? You're at 300 gas. Let's make some banelings.
Whoops, wrong ones.
Alright, let's spend that money. Both resources selected. Alright, that's looking better. I'm not even gonna get started on the creep chambers because they're just not working anyway.
Yeah. They're pretty horrible right now.
It's alright, remember, this is just, we're just laying the, trying to figure out what we gotta work on. This is, after this lesson, this is gonna be your responsibility. I don't, yeah. Remember some other ways we can spend our minerals and gas? Getting some upgrades. You can get a hive out, whenever you want. Alright, your gas is looking high. Let's either get an infestation pit, or some upgrades, or some banelings, or something.
We require more minerals.
Two good upgrades that I like quite a lot that you're gonna want to remember are roach speed and overlord speed. Those can both, those can both help you out quite a lot.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Oh crap, get out of here, Needless. Sorry, I accidentally got a mute hotkey. Screwed up my macro for a second.
Yeah, you also have some of your hatcheries, or one hatchery rallied to your mineral line at your third, so
Is it?
you've got a bunch of units there.
Yeah, it was for a second. I noticed that and I changed it.
So you have like a bunch of mutas and yeah, there you go. Alright, let's get that money down. Let's get a hive. Let's get rope speed.
More minerals. We require more minerals.
Let's use both our evo chambers.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay, now the challenge is to actually saturate your third and get your gases up and running there.
Mutation complete. We require more minerals.
Also, let's get our mutalisks moving out in the map and try and keep our creep spreading.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, good job. You're maxed out, and I guess you didn't slip it.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so you can stop playing at this point, and I'm just gonna give you some more stuff to work on.
Very
Alright.
easy computers always fun.
So, you're gonna want to choose. You're gonna want to be able to do that, but also move your mutilisks around constantly.
Yeah.
You know, be able to focus on your drone scout, keep your APM up. There's so many things you can do. Keep that creep spreading. Get overlord speed a little bit faster, and make sure there's an overlord at every single expansion spawning creep, so you can't expand there. Make sure there's an overlord in every possible drop path to your main and to your third. Saturate your third faster. Get your geysers running at your third
Right.
faster. Get those evolution chambers up faster. Try to not have to get a third hatch in your main so quickly, and
Yeah.
instead that is an expansion. Don't get that mineral surplus. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. You have your work cut
Just
out for you.
basic macro soundly up to like the 3-4 base level.
Exactly. And then once you can do that, then start applying that in game, and
Yeah.
you'll see where your shortcomings are. You'll see, oh, okay, and you'll never once feel like I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what's going on. 'Cause-
A couple of quick thoughts I just had.
Oh,
The
yeah.
slew of things you were saying, because I mean, obviously some of those macro things are flipping pretty poorly. Because I know, I mean, I'll tend to get my money back down eventually in a game, but it does tend to, like, I'll have those like areas where it's like where before I was lost. I mean, I'm getting used to this stuff right now, and I know if I practice against the AI, I can get it down. But I know before, like, I think part of that initial deal, besides just learning this right now, was getting like, for instance, it's like some stuff that I was lost. And I was like overlord speed, for instance. Like, when is a general area of time you want to get overlord speed? Because I know overlord speed's good. I know overlord drops can be good later in the game for, you know, either just aggression, expanding, mainland drops, all that stuff. But like, especially like the overlord timings and burrow, like those three things, like I've always struggled with when's the best time to get those without disrupting your build.
Well, the thing is, I don't feel that you are disrupting your build at all, because the biggest thing that's disrupting is having a bunch of money, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, since my money's high
Like,
right
that
now,
would be
that's a
that's a
the bigger
concern for
problem.
me, because I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, I can only afford either
Right.
burrow or overlord speed or 2 mutilisks, right?
Right.
So I have to
then
make
it's
these
just
decisions.
kind of based off of
Yeah.
a game sense thing when you get the stuff, I'm guessing.
Once you get this stuff, then you can start
Right.
worrying about that. That plays into the strategy.
Well, I
the
was making sure that there
tactics.
wasn't like some kind of specific timing you generally want to grab those things.
No, there isn't. It's not like the Spire where it's like, we'll get it here. I can't really give
Yeah.
that to you in your look, because this is way more into strategy. In fact,
Right.
part of your look is
Right.
gonna have to be changed based on certain things. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm agreeing with you completely. That
Oh, awesome.
just watching myself macro here, I mean, yeah, I'm distracted a little bit, and yeah, it's a little different build than it's used to, but I mean, you watch the other replays, so I mean, it's not like it's something I was doing great at.
Yeah, this is your number one priority, and it's also your responsibility now.
Yeah,
so,
I think if anything, I was tending to build too many units too early in lieu of bad macro.
Yeah.
Where it feel like I was doing okay because my money was a lot of times, not all the time, starting to get lower, but it wasn't because I was really doing things right. It was because I was just making up for macro deficiencies by just building a bunch of shit or something like that.
Yeah, and you'd also be getting like ling speed and roaches and a lair like right away, and you'd have like 4 drones at your natural for the longest time.
Right, so it felt like it was,
Yeah.
I was keeping up, but in reality, my macro was just terrible when I was...
Well, it wasn't terrible. Like, you're not terrible by any means. You're high
Right.
platinum. Like, that puts you in like the top 10%, I think, of like players. The vast majority are bronze, so you're doing very well. You've got a lot of work to do. You've got your